greater scourge facing America from within. The president takes the opioid crisis very seriously.
The kid got snagged at the border.
The courier?
Took a year of undercover work to get this far.
Maybe it's dangerous to press a big sale now.
Yeah, but what choice do we have?
Our product will be the first truly non-addictive painkiller.
What the hell is going on?
All the addiction centers are lighting up. And then by day 10, they're dead.
I'm looking for my son.
Were you aware of any issues with your son?
Like what?
Based on your results, you want Northlight to pull their billion-dollar drug. It could cost you a hell of a lot more than your teaching job.
You've got to have a plan. A plan for telling the truth.
Careful. Should this kid get an itch to name names, it would be unpleasant for everyone.
They're gonna come after you. But what you're doing now may be the most important thing you ever do.
You had my son run drugs for you.
This is the biggest public health crisis since tobacco. It's not our responsibility. Then whose is it?
You cannot walk into that buy alone.
We can't quit. We can't stop.
What do you think we're here to do? To make a difference?
We can touch you anywhere in the world.
We're running out of time.
Last chance.
Sounds like work.
No, tell them I'm in my chair.
Yes, he's just walked in.
This is unexpected. I can't believe I'm actually having lunch with spies. I'm just a salesman.
Exactly. You're a civilian, so the KGB won't be watching.
It would be a real service to Great Britain.
What do you want me to do?
I'm here to open a door to the top manufacturers in the West. Will I be putting myself in danger?
If this mission was the least bit dangerous, you really are the last man we'd send.
Make sure you wear it while you're in Moscow.
What does this do? Shoot poison darts?
Everyone you meet, assume they're KGB. Every Russian is an eye of the state.
You'll just be a courier.
Just a career for Russian secrets.
From now on, you will be selling one thing. The idea that you are an ordinary businessman and nothing more than an ordinary businessman.
The weapons of war must be abolished before they abolish us.
I am asking you to stop going to Moscow. I am asking you as your wife.
I didn't want you to be involved. What if I get caught? Then execute me, correct?
We can't get him out. If things were the other way around, Menkovsky would abandon you.
He would never leave me to die, and I'm not leaving him. I'm volunteering to bring back the best source of Soviet intelligence you've got at a time where Russia and America are on the brink of nuclear war.
Maybe we're only two people, but this is how things change.
You eating?
Yeah. What do?
I lend people money. There's a lot of foolish people think they can take advantage of you. Soon things get ugly. It's nothing personal. It's strictly business.
May I remind you that these evaluations are part of your parole requirements.
Mia, how's she doing?
Fine, I guess. What's she up to?
Are you in some kind of trouble?
I owe some money for some big drug lord.
You better hurry up.
You're actual psychopaths who enjoy killing and torturing.
Give me my money.
I cannot pay you.
I said, give me my money!
You want to blame someone? Blame the ones who put the drugs in her hand.
You're all she's got left.
Just get the debts paid. This is your last chance. When your clock's punched, your clock's punched. You do what you gotta do.
Oh.
There were hundreds of us, working at literary agencies.
Tabs, wrong. Margins, wrong. Really, everything wrong.
We answered calls for our bosses.
Hello.
Fetched them water, never belying the fact that we wanted to be writers ourselves. Guess who my boss represents?
And Rice?
The Pope, Thomas Pynchon.
J.D. Salinger.
No way.
Still alive?
So Salinger doesn't get any of his mail?
Not one. You shred them.
Did you send my letter to Mr. Salinger?
Did you send my letter to Salinger?
You can't read other people.
MA in English literature. What do you like to read?
Laurie, Hammett, Donald Westlake.
To be in this field, you'll need to read authors who are alive.
You keep saying you want to write, but you work long hours for other writers.
Dear boy from Winston-Salem, if you want to uphold the spirit of Holden, try not to care too much about how people judge you. Sincerely, Joanna Rakoff. These letters had changed me. Someone should go to the meeting in Washington.
I suppose I could send
me.
You've become quite the expert in what Salinger would say. You've crossed the line.
There's just things I want to do. I'm afraid that if I don't do them now, I never will.
You have good instincts. You have it in you to become a really fine agent. But you have other aspirations.
I didn't want to be ordinary. I want to be extraordinary.
Make a noise.
Perfect.
Think exotic honeymoon. Lindsay Morrison Photography.
Hi, I'm hoping you'll be able to help me with something. I just saw your photography book here at this coffee stand.
See the girl in the cute orange top waving at you?
My sister is getting married. Are you available?
You're in luck. I'm Hannah Taylor Hall, Josh's sister. Are you available for the long weekend? Friday through Monday. Thank you for putting us in touch.
Don't mention it.
Okay, so I didn't know who Hannah was. Sue me.
I can't believe you've never heard of the Taylor Halls. Josh, could you show our new friends around the... Sure, Dad. The original house has been in the family for years. And I think all this because Hannah needed somewhere to put her horse. Taking advantage of the scenery?
I loved the stillness this morning. It was the perfect time to photograph the house. They look so happy together.
She's always known exactly what she wants.
And you?
No, I think too much.
You need a new angle. Come on.
We are in the middle of a golf course.
It's the Perseid meteor shower. I feel like I'm getting to know you a bit.
And, how do you feel about that?
Surprise! Well, who is that?
Oh, that's Bronwyn, Josh's ex.
Have you, thought about us? Getting back together?
I just don't think it should be this hard, Bronwyn.
She and Josh will get everything figured out. They always do. I have to head back to the city. I'm sorry.
I think we both know it feels different. I'm just scared to move on. Have you moved on? I think I have. Lindsay? I gotta find her.
I could say anything to him. He saw who I was.
Should I turn the car around then? I'm glad you came back.
So, where do we go from here?
Well, what a perfect day for my beautiful Hannah to get married. I never connected with someone so quickly.
I happen to think that we'd be pretty good together, Josh Taylor Hall.
I've always wanted to be an opera singer.
Like in the shower?
Yeah, exactly. You got it in one, just like in the shower.
I'm not going to spend the rest of my life as a fund manager. It's not who I am.
Who do you think you are then?
Well, I'm going to give myself the year to find out.
If you want to take the fast track, there is one way. Megan Jeffrey Bishop. You will love her. What do you want?
Singing lessons.
My God, you're even worse than I thought. The person who sent you owes me an apology. You owe me an apology.
I'm sorry.
Shut up! I haven't quite finished telling you how worthless you are. Some people say an opera singer needs to suffer. These are my rules. No drugs, no visitors, no alcohol.
But I'm staying in a pub.
Yes, ironic, isn't it?
She's dreadful. It'd be a complete waste of time.
He's my other student.
Do you have any local specialties?
You're the chef here as well.
It's not so difficult to imagine.
Don't think of her as a rival. The girl might have potential. La, come on, La. Where's your tongue? Keep singing.
I'd like to help you. Come over to my place.
Your place.
Can you feel the vibrations?
Yeah.
Do you think the girl can win Singer of Renown?
It is possible.
I'm really confused right now. I came here to win a singing competition.
Hey, what's happened?
I can't do this.
You deserve the same chance as I do.
And now, the big moment. The winner of Singer of Renown is...
It's just all so dramatic.
Oh, grow up. Start again, bar 32.
That kid is staring at us.
You're on my property.
Do you know anything that might be open this late? Like a motel or...
Might be something further north.
Help! Sam!
Did you leave the hazards on?
Did I leave the hazards on? Hi. We were just wondering if we could borrow your phone.
Oh, please, please. Where are my manners? You two must be starving. Room for dessert? There's no online phone service over here.
Sam?
You like cardamom? We were overindulging in God's feet.
Riley?
But we have been given an opportunity for absolution. So we may be judged in His image.
Project 303, there is a body on the floor on the second level. We need AV ASAP. There was a second intruder. By the time we arrived, he was gone. So we believe the husband came in after the initial break-in.
How's he going?
Hanging in there.
The man who shot you, did you happen to get a look at his face?
He was wearing a mask.
You still haven't found them yet, have you?
We're doing everything we can.
It's been over a month.
Up until now, the only witness we've had is your wife. She won't talk. Have you spoken to her?
I've tried. She looked at me like I was a monster, like she didn't know who I was.
Your wife may very well be our best shot at finding him. But the longer she doesn't talk, the longer he's out there.
That's him.
This case has been running me dry.
Whatever she went through, she's still going through it. It's still fresh in her mind.
Maybe if you were home, none of it would have happened. But I never made you stay.
How are we going to go back to the way things were? I can't live like this, wondering if we're ever going to get caught.
It's amazing how quickly your whole world can come crumbling down around you.
What are we going to do? We've done terrible things.
Why do you keep closing your laptop every time I walk by?
You look stressed.
Open this door!
Work's been crazy. I've always wanted to change the world.
How?
Amazon for drugs.
But you can't buy drugs on the internet.
What if you could? Using Bitcoin. I just made 75 grand in the last 90 minutes, babe.
That's 1.2 million a day.
This guy's the first millennial gangster.
You gonna crack this the old-fashioned way, Agent Bowden?
Everything they know, they learned off a screen. Not staring down the barrel of a gun. Experience matters.
Oh! When you snatch him up, send me a fax.
The dark net.
Something special came in the mail.
Game's changing. It's gonna be every suburb in America.
This website needs to be shut down immediately.
Down the ground!
I'm the one that's gonna bring this brick down.
You crossed this line. There ain't no going back.
You're getting obsessive.
We get him on conspiracy to commit murder. Checkmate.
Come on, hold your breath.
What are you doing with my money? This thing is gonna outlive all of us.